Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
Only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. It's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see
that one.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
A captivating time-lapse view of the traffic on the historic 3rd Avenue Bridge, a landmark here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Sacramento Kings. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Faried at the 4. Will Barton is out there with Freak, and it's Winter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Martin. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Freak. Pass to Winter. To the wing on the left. The hook. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
When his hook shot is on, there's nothing you can do defensively. It's almost a given he's going to knock it down.
Rubio, the pass to Garnett. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
On defense, Minnesota. To the paint. It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. 4-on-3 break. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Rubio dishes to Garnett. Down low. And it's Martin missing. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the feed to Freak. Faried, a screen on Rubio, and a wide open look for Freak. And it's Denver scoring again.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Gallinari kicks to Freak. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. And that one's good, Barton.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Now, here's Rubio. Guarded by Andrews.
Good. Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Barton. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Launches it. Denver gets it back. Got a piece of it. Rubio with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Andrews passes to Barton, dishes it to Freak. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Good on the three-point shot. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Flip Saunders. I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Faried. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guys, an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked. The Nuggets leading by 10. Levine is out there with Muhammad. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Garnett in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Andrews. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Freak, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. He dishes it to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Freak kicks to Faried. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Moutier, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
They get the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Freak with the ball. Gallinari wide open. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Moutier, finished off the break. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets an open look and hits. Wiggins has got 6. The Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Moutier kicks to Freak. With a step back, and again it's Denver.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Wiggins outside. Here's Dieng, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
There's the pick. Wiggins kicks to Muhammad. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Minnesota making some changes. Martin comes in for Shabazz Muhammad, and Jones subbed in for Levine. And Denver also making a switch. Will Barton, he's checked in for Moutier. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Jones with the screen on Gallinari. Martin dishes to Jones. Unloads. Releases from the wing and drills it. The Nuggets leading by 14. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended up with 38 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
That's good. He has 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it.
Substitute.
They won.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jefferson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Timberwolves trail by 16. Knocked away. Jang, a screen. Jones drives in. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Here's Nurkic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hickson passes to Lee. Here's Barton. And it's Denver scoring again.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Lee gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that one's good. Barton's got 8 points.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Freak. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Hickson kicks to Freak. The fadeaway, and again it's Denver.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Shoots off the step back. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Well, Ricky, what does it say about this team to have such